Welcome back. Second clip. We will move now to uh, query 2 or 3, say, it's question number 10. And we produce a query that shows, the Japan-made cars with the Corolla model only. So we go back to create query design. And again, I will choose the car details table only. And the difference here is that I will choose all fields in the table and go to model or origin. I make it Japan and the model should be Corolla. This is a double condition query and we save it, Japan Corolla cars. Save it and run. That will show the Japan made Corolla. We have three results, means we have three cars with Corolla model and made in Japan. Close it and move to question number 11. Now produce a query which shows the 2020 and 2025 car models only. We need to show only the cars made in 2020 and 2025 only. Means not between 2020 and 2025. Only the cars made in 2020 and the cars made 2025. Show all car fields, types, owner, states, and other details. Remember, name this query the 20 and 25 cars. Remember this query, we need to join more than one table in this query. So how we do that? I go to create query design. Now I will choose the three tables and add them. Look at the table, they come with the relationships that we created previously in question number 3. So I'll put the car plate number, brand, model, origin, year, color if you want. If you want add, we'll go to the second table and put the owner license, the owner name, for example, the state name, and go to the year and put right 2020 or 2025. This is the condition now. And we name this query 2020 and 2025 cars. Okay, save and then run. So what this query shows the cars made in 2020 and 2025. And remember that the data is taken from more than one table. Look at this. This is taken from these fields are taken from the car table. This one is taken from the owner details table, and this field is taken from the address or the location or the state table. So this is how we do the query in question number 11. Now we move to question number 12. Produce a query which shows all cars owned by the driver whose driving license A400. So I need to copy this. Name this query Steve Brown cars. Look at this driving license. If we go back to the table and go to driver details, A400, the name of the driver or owner is the Steve Brown, and he is from Maryland state. His driving license number is A400. So how we do that? Save. Once again, I read the question. So produce query shows all cars owned by driving license A400. Name this Steve Brown cars. So I go to the create query design and find the car details, add this, and driver details, add it, here, and car plate number, brand, model, origin, year, car, driving license is important, and the name is important. He's from Maryland, as we said before. So owner license is 400. So I paste the value A400, his owner, and we will find his name because these tables are connected to each other. So when we put the owner license, the holder name or the name of the driver or owner is Steve Brown. So I'll save the query as we said before, and the question was the Steve Brown cars. Steve Brown cars. Steve Brown cars. Now means that Steve owns the following cars that will appear when we run that query. So look at Steve. He owns the following cars. 1, 2, 3, 4. He owns Civic, Japan, Camry, X7 BMW, and the Camry Japan. And remember, he's from Maryland. The driving license is the same, and some of his cars are manual, automatics, and different colors, but the name is the same name. This is the way how we do that for find the cars owned by someone. Now, last query, question number 13, produce a query which asks the database user to insert the car plate number of a car to show all car details. This is what we do, when we go to the traffic department, asking about a car if we have traffic violations or any other issues. So we would ask the user to write the car plate number in order to get all information about the car. So I go create, query design, car details. Maybe you can find the driver details and state details. Close. We joined 3 tables together in this query: brand, model, origin, year, color, transmission, owner license, the name of the owner, and he's from which state. So what I do now, we need to go to the car plate number and do the following. I open this type of bracket. I hope that it is clear for you. This bracket means I will write it for you, in here, Microsoft Word, this type of bracket. Look at that bracket. I make it bigger so that it appears for you. This is the bracket that we need to insert. Go back to and write the enter car plate number and close the bracket. I'll show you the statement that we need to write in the criteria under car plate number, and I name that car. Find a car using plate number and press OK. But remember, we need to remember, some example, car plate numbers here. For example, 1111, which is the Toyota Corolla Japan white color automatic owned by A100. Who's A100? A100 is Martin Paul. He's from California. And let's see, what we put if we insert the data or the car plate number A100. Now, run. He will ask me to put the A100. This is the car plate number. Oh, sorry, 100. You said 100. 100. Once again, I'll go back. On a license. I'm sorry. This is not what we need. We need the car plate number. Sorry, this is the 1111 is a Toyota Corolla owned by A100. Who is A100? A100 is the Martin Paul. He's from California. So I'll put the 1111 instead. So close and open the here. So we said 1111. It will show that this is Toyota Corolla Japan made 2018 model with white color and owned by the driver